practically a master at washing clothes now, but you never stop learning, right? Let's level up. For the absolute best results, you should definitely sort your clothes. Yep, that old classic. Since deep colors can bleed dye and stain paler clothes, a good rule of thumb is to group dark, medium, and light clothes. Use different detergent products if you want. Sorting fabric is less common. Heavier fabrics might cause abrasion to finer fabrics. If some items shed lint, you might want to keep them away from fabrics that attract lint like microfiber or corduroy. And use a bag for your delicates. Activewear and other unique fabrics might wash a bit better in a different cycle type. This is actually a great time to note that different cycles and options are available depending on your exact washer model. See, Bill? Your washer has a special cycle for that activewear, which requires gentler action while washing. Good to know, huh? All washers will have the basic cycles for lighter or darker colored items, delicates, and permanent press. And some models will have additional modes like allergen for targeting dust mites, and sanitize, which heats the water to 150 degrees Fahrenheit to kill bacteria. Hey Bill, your washer has a download cycle. That means you've got even more cycle options if you connect your washer to SmartThings. The type of laundry recommended for each cycle and setting will be described in detail in your user manual. Make sure to use the settings on your washer that best match the laundry's care label. Settings aren't entirely about cycles. You'll also want to remember to pick an appropriate water temperature. White sheets, for example, might be washed safely at a higher temperature. Some cycle options help by limiting the maximum temperature, but remember that your garments might require special settings. For example, while colorfast or white items like those sheets may be fine in hot water, cold water is better for colored items that may bleed. The other options you can customize are the spin time and soil level. Heavy-duty fabrics can typically be spun on high or medium, while delicate fabrics should use a lower setting. For soil level, normal will typically work for your regular weekly laundry, but if you've been rolling around in the dirt, bump it up to a higher setting, Bill. Alright, I think you're ready to wash this stuff now, Bill, but just to reinforce a few things. Use the minimum recommended amount of detergent and never fill the detergent over the max line. Be mindful of how much fabric softener you use. Too much fabric softener in a load can leave residue on your clothes. Now, if you're washing something much larger than clothes like sheets, blankets, window dressings, and the like, use the bedding cycle. Just remember these guidelines for load sizes as you customize your load size. And with bedding, sheets can be washed often as needed, but you should only wash delicate comforters by themselves 2 to 3 times per year. It's good to also wash your pillow every 3 to 6 months, or any time right after you've been sick, but be careful. Down pillows and other down bedding should only be dry cleaned. Finally, make sure you take the laundry out of the washer immediately and dry them right away. We wouldn't want your nice threads to stay soggy. To recap, remember, always sort your clothes before you wash by color and even fabric type if you can. Always use a delicates bag where appropriate and the appropriate cycle for your laundry. These cycles may vary across models, so the ultimate authority here is your specific user manual. But with connected washers that have a download cycle, you can also download additional cycles with SmartThings. Water temperature is important. For example, heavily dyed items may bleed in warm or hot water. You can also customize your spin time and soil level, and use the minimum amount of HE detergent for your cycle. Same goes for fabric softener. Bulky items should be run on the bedding cycle. Comforters should be washed at least twice a year. Don't forget your pillow too. And last, take wet clothes out of the washing machine right away. Your washing machine is pretty versatile, huh, Bill? With a bit of know-how, it can help to keep a whole lot of different fabrics around the house tidy.